Uber had a such pricing problem, but the problem was not the passenger, it was the drivers. Think about what happens during a big concert. Suddenly, thousands of people need rides at the same time. Demand goes up, so Uber increased the price. That sounds simple, right? But there was a hidden problem. When Uber used multipliers, drivers would make more money on longer trips than shorter ones. So during surge, a driver might think, why should I accept this 5 minutes ride when I would wait for a 30-minute trip? And how you have a marketplace problem. The passengers are waiting, drivers are rejecting rides, and the platform becomes less reliable. The Uber saw this doing major demand keeps. For example, doing an A or Rahman concert at the Chennai in 2018. Ride request reportedly jumped to around 4x the normal level. The Uber surge pricing happened, bring more driver into the road and keep waiting times low. But the bigger lesson was not just about rising price, it was about incentives. The Uber eventually experimented with a different approach. Instead of only saying your fare is 1.5x higher, the drivers would get a fixed additional payout. For example, they complete this trip and earn an extra $7.80. Now the driver's incentive is not tied to whether the trip happens to be long or short. And this is where the real product manager lesson is. The pricing is not just about customers, it is also about the behavior you create on the supply side. If your price model encourages providers to reject certain jobs, you haven't really solved the marketplace problem. You have just moved the problem somewhere else. The great marketplace product do not just balance supply and demand. They design incentive that make more right behavior that easiest behavior. They design incentives that make the right behavior the easiest behavior. Save this for your next marketplace strategy discussion and tell me, what is the highest surge price you have ever paid for a ride?